Today's daily LeetCode problem of the day is minimum string length after removing substrings, number 2696. For this problem, we're given a string S, and it consists of only uppercase English letters. We can apply some operations to the string, where we can remove any occurrence of the substring AB or CD from our string S. We want to return the minimum possible length of the resulting string that we can obtain. So if we have the string AB, FC, AC, D, B, we can remove AB, and then we can remove CD, and that creates another AB for us to remove, and ultimately left with an FC, and so the minimum string length is 2. For this problem, we can take a greedy approach, and so if we take an AB, it can create a chance for a CD to appear, and we will need to implement that into our problem solving. So for this problem, we're going to use a stack. So we're going to have a stack of characters, and we could call that our stack. With the stack, we're going to push all of our letters onto the stack, and if we find an occurrence of an AB or a CD, we will remove that occurrence. So we can do for each character C in our string to a character array. We're going to check if C can create a AB or CD substring. So first thing we're going to do is if our stack is empty, we will simply do stack.push C. Otherwise, we have a couple scenarios we need to check. First, we need to check whether C is an A, B, C, or D. And in the case that it's either a D or a B, we're going to check what the character is at the top of the stack and if that will make a correlating pair of A, B, or C and D. So, if C is equal to, let's say, B, then we can do stack.peak so if C is equal to B and stack.peak is equal to A, we can do stack.pop, and that will remove the occurrence of this B and A, as we will never have to add B to our stack. Otherwise, C is equal to D and stack.peak is equal to C, then we could do stack.pop as well, and we'll never have to even add D to our stack, as we automatically remove it if C is at the top of our stack. And our last case, if it's either not a B, not a D, or if it is a B or D and A and C are not at the top of the stack, we will simply stack.push the character C. So this should get rid of all of our occurrences of A, B, and C and D, and we can simply initiate an integer I to equal to 0 to keep track of how many characters are left in our string after these removals of the substrings. So while our stack is not empty, so stack.isEmpty, we'll do stack.pop and I++. We can now return I, and this should return the length of the substring after we remove all the occurrences of A, B, C, and D. So this passes our test cases, and it passes all solutions. Thank you, and follow for more daily LeetCode solutions.